Michael sells these reed diffuser kits, so I thought, what a great way to upcycle a mason jar with alcohol ink and stencils and create a personalized diffuser that's gonna match my decor this fall. To begin, we're gonna use our mason jar and we're gonna take the lid off. And you're actually not gonna need the lid for this, so you can go ahead and set that aside. Choose your alcohol inks to match your decor. So I chose red, brown, and some warm yellows. Now, alcohol inks are really easy, so don't be afraid to use them. I'm gonna start with my red. It's my brightest color, so I'm gonna do a base of red. And you wanna drip it just down the outside of your jar. This is gonna get a little bit messy, but don't worry. You can mix and change these alcohol inks. And I'm gonna go ahead, once I have all my red, and I'm gonna add my brown. You can see how that starts to blend and give a really different, warm look to it. And this is gonna, dull it down a little bit and give it some dimension. Go back and add some more red. You just wanna get at the density, and the look that you really want to go with your decor. So I'm getting happy with that. So I'm gonna go ahead and let this sit and dry. Now once you've left your alcohol ink dry on your mason jar, we're gonna use the silkscreen stencil to apply a leaf pattern, and this is really great for fall. So I'm gonna place this going up the side of the jar. And these are really great because of the adhesive on the back of the silk screen. They're not gonna move around on you. Then you're gonna use your glass paint, and you're actually going to draw a line of paint along your silk screen. Then you wanna take your squeegee, and you want to pull the paint down over the stencil. And you wanna just make sure you're covering the whole thing. You wanna get all those holes. All right, then you can just pull this off and you can see you have this beautiful leaf pattern. Now you wanna make sure this dries, and then you can go ahead and turn your jar and do a few other patterns on it. So this one's completely dry, and you can see I've added multiple leaf patterns on the jar. Then you're going to take your reed diffuser kit that we sell at Michael's, and you're going to add your oil in the bottom of the jar. Then I've taken a piece of burlap and I've just cut a square and I've attached it to the top of the jar with a piece of twine. It makes it really rustic and homey. And then your reeds, you're going to poke through just the holes of the burlap, and they're gonna hold them secure, and so the scent's just gonna come out and really fill your home nicely. Visit Michael's Pinterest boards or michaels.com for more cozy project ideas, and share yours on Michael's Facebook page.